Hello, dear Homepedia family. Have you ever stepped into a space and immediately felt its soul? That rare, almost indescribable sensation where architecture, light, and texture whisper a story that's been unfolding for centuries? This is the magic of a hacienda, a style that has captivated hearts for generations, yet remains as relevant and enchanting as ever. Now imagine bringing that same authenticity into your suburban home, where every room reflects not just functionality but a sense of heritage, warmth, and artistry. It might surprise you to know that you don't need to live on sprawling land in Mexico or Southern California to achieve this. The hacienda style, deeply rooted in Spanish colonial design, is adaptable, approachable, and ready to breathe new life into modern suburban living. What makes hacienda architecture so enduringly beautiful? It is a style that celebrates more than just aesthetic appeal. It embraces a lifestyle, a way of slowing down, connecting with nature, and finding peace in the spaces where life happens. From sun-drenched courtyards to thick stucco walls that hold the warmth of the day, from intricately carved wooden doors to the melodic trickle of a courtyard fountain, each element is intentional, designed to nurture a sense of belonging and comfort. When you adopt this design language in your suburban home, you're not just redecorating, you're rewriting the story your home tells. This journey we're about to take together is more than a simple design exploration. It's about understanding the heartbeat of a hacienda, its textures, colors, and architectural details, and learning how to integrate them seamlessly into a suburban setting. We'll explore how materials like terracotta, plaster, and age would create authenticity. We'll delve into the role of light and color in crafting warm, inviting interiors. And we'll unlock design strategies for courtyards, kitchens, living spaces, and patios that blend Spanish colonial elegance with modern suburban practicality. If you've ever felt that your home is missing a certain character, a sense of rootedness or timeless beauty, this is your invitation to reimagine your space. And as we dive deep into the heart of hacienda living, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What part of this style speaks most to you? Don't forget to like this video if you're inspired by the possibilities and subscribe for more insights on transforming your home into a place that feels like a retreat from the ordinary. To bring hacienda authenticity into a suburban home, you first need to embrace the philosophy behind the design. Traditional haciendas were not built to impress. They were built to endure, to welcome, and to harmonize with their surroundings. They embody resilience through thick plastered walls that keep interiors cool, spacious courtyards that gather family and friends, and textures that reflect craftsmanship over perfection. When you incorporate these principles into your own home, every choice, from your flooring to your furnishings, becomes an opportunity to tell a story. The walls of a hacienda home are often their most defining feature. They are not mere boundaries, they are canvases of history. In your suburban home, consider trading sterile drywall for the rich texture of stucco or plaster. The hand-applied finish adds depth and character, capturing light in ways that create soft, glowing warmth throughout the day. A whitewashed or creamy plastered wall doesn't just look beautiful, it transforms your space into something living, breathing, and deeply connected to tradition. And for those who prefer boldness, earthy tones like adobe red, golden ochre, or muted terracotta can infuse rooms with vibrancy and warmth, creating a rich backdrop for rustic furnishings and colorful accents. Flooring is another transformative element. Terracotta tiles are synonymous with hacienda authenticity, bringing the hues of sun-baked earth into the heart of your home. Their imperfections are part of their beauty. They tell the story of artisanship and time. If fully tiling your floors feels daunting, start small with accents like a terracotta fireplace hearth, a tiled entryway, or a kitchen backsplash. These subtle incorporations establish the style's essence without overwhelming your home's existing character. Pair these with hand-painted talavera tiles in areas like bathrooms or stair risers for a pop of color and pattern that delights the eye. No hacienda is complete without wood, aged, natural, and unapologetically raw. Beams of reclaimed timber stretched across ceilings create a visual anchor, drawing the eye upward and giving your rooms a sense of scale and presence. In smaller spaces, this effect can be achieved with faux beams or rustic mantles that mimic the charm of structural wood. Swap out standard doors for solid, heavy wooden doors with hand-carved details or wrought iron embellishments. These are not just entryways, they are statements of character and craftsmanship. Speaking of wrought iron, this material is a signature of Hacienda style, adding an artisanal touch to both interiors and exteriors. Use it in stair railings, chandeliers, wall sconces, or even decorative window grilles. Its dark, aged finish creates beautiful contrast against light plaster walls, blending strength with elegance. In your backyard, wrought iron patio furniture topped with plush, colorful cushions can transform a plain concrete slab into an inviting outdoor living room. Arches are a defining hallmark of authentic hacienda design, gracefully softening rigid architectural lines and introducing a sense of movement and elegance that transforms ordinary spaces into timeless retreats. In suburban homes, where such architectural details may be absent, these arches can be incorporated through thoughtful remodeling or creatively suggested with furnishings like arched mirrors that reflect light beautifully, rounded bookcases that add depth and visual interest, or arched tile niches in kitchens and bathrooms that serve as charming focal points. These subtle yet powerful curves not only pay homage to the Spanish colonial style, but also enhance modern layouts with a sense of balance, fluidity, and understated sophistication, making the entire home feel more cohesive and inviting. Color in a hacienda home reflects nature's palette, warm, organic, and deeply grounding, creating an atmosphere that feels timeless and inviting. Begin with a foundation of neutrals such as creamy whites, sandy beiges, or soft grays, which offer a versatile canvas that softens the space and allows other accents to shine. Layer in rich, earthy tones like sun-baked rust, muted sage, and deep cobalt blues to evoke the essence of Spanish colonial style while adding depth and vibrancy. Picture a living room with a textured creamy plaster wall as the backdrop for a deep green velvet sofa, complemented by a rustic reclaimed wood coffee table and hand-painted talavera pottery brimming with lush greenery. This thoughtfully curated combination creates a harmonious balance between old-world hacienda charm and the comfort of modern suburban living, bringing the warmth and spirit of the Spanish countryside into your home. Outdoor spaces are the soul of a hacienda. You may not have sprawling acreage, but even a modest suburban backyard can be transformed into a sanctuary. Replace plain concrete patios with terracotta pavers, add a bubbling fountain as a focal point, and surround the space with clay pots bursting with lavender, bougainvillea, or rosemary. Incorporate a pergola with wooden beams for shade, string up warm cafe lights, and add a wrought iron dining set. Suddenly, your backyard becomes more than a yard. It becomes an oasis where you can gather with friends, enjoy evening breezes, or sip coffee in the morning sun. Textures bring depth and authenticity to the Hacienda style, transforming simple spaces into rich, story-filled environments. Woven textiles such as natural jute rugs, intricately embroidered table runners, and vibrant, colorful throw pillows add warmth and a lived-in charm that elevates any room. Hand-painted ceramics and artisan pottery serve as both functional decor and cultural statements, infusing personality and character into every corner. In the kitchen, small but impactful upgrades like replacing mass-produced cabinet handles with hand-forged iron pulls, or incorporating open shelving to showcase colorful, handcrafted dishware instantly shift the room's atmosphere, blending rustic Spanish colonial authenticity with modern suburban living. These tactile design elements invite touch and interaction, turning your home into a living, breathing extension of yourself while reflecting the timeless beauty of Hacienda interiors. Lighting sets the mood in any hacienda-style home, turning ordinary rooms into soulful sanctuaries filled with warmth and charm. Instead of relying on harsh, cool white LEDs that can feel sterile, opt for warm-toned bulbs that recreate the golden glow of candlelight, instantly making spaces more inviting. Incorporating wrought iron chandeliers or lantern-style fixtures adds authenticity, their intricate designs casting soft, patterned shadows that bring depth and romance to your interiors. Wall sconces placed thoughtfully along hallways create a gentle, guiding light, while outdoor patios illuminated with lanterns provide that signature hacienda glow, perfect for evening gatherings under the stars. Even modern amenities can blend beautifully with the hacienda style. Stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, for example, can coexist with rustic wooden cabinetry and a hand-painted tile backsplash, striking a perfect balance between old-world charm and contemporary convenience. This blend of eras makes the style approachable for suburban homeowners who want beauty without sacrificing functionality. Ultimately, hacienda authenticity is achieved through layering. It's not about copying a look from a catalog. It's about curating pieces that resonate with you, combining architectural changes with meaningful decor, and allowing the style to evolve naturally. Start with one room, perhaps your entryway or patio, and slowly expand. Each new element, whether it's a wooden beam, a terracotta accent, or a colorful textile, adds to the story your home tells. When you bring hacienda authenticity into your suburban home, you're doing more than redecorating. You're creating a refuge, a place that nurtures both your senses and your spirit. You're blending history with modern living, crafting spaces where life feels slower, richer, and more intentional. The beauty of this style lies in its flexibility. Whether you fully transform your home or simply incorporate key elements like a rustic wooden beam, a hand-painted tile backsplash, or a sunlit courtyard corner, every step you take brings you closer to creating a home that feels alive with meaning and warmth. So take a moment to imagine it. The sound of a fountain outside your window, the glow of lantern light in the evening, the touch of cool terracotta under your feet, and the warmth of plastered walls surrounding you. This is the Hacienda experience, and it can be yours, right where you are. If you found inspiration in today's journey, give this video a like, subscribe for more timeless design ideas, and share your thoughts in the comments. What Hacienda element would you add to your home first? We can't wait to hear your ideas.